is my John Deere tractor. It's a 318. It stands for 3180. The zero they don't put there. Uh, I don't know why, but they don't. But it is a 3180. That's what 318 stands for. I put a bucket on my tractor, so I installed a bucket because I do heavy work, landscaping and stuff. Now I set my tractor up for wide wheelbase, wide, you know, because I don't want narrow, so wide. So when I have a load in my bucket, it doesn't tip. It's very easy to tell whether you're in wide position or narrow position. Narrow position, your valve stems would be out here. This is where your valve stems would be, on the front of the rim. So somewhere on the front would be your valve stem. If you don't see a valve stem for the slot of this weight on the front of your rim, you're set up in a wide position. And it's easy to identify because my valve stem is in the back. And there's a square hole there. There is one up there. And one right there that the all thread goes through, and one more on the other side that the other all thread here goes through. If you're in a narrow position, they're saying that the weight they have with the hardware, the bolt, will bolt right to the wheelbase. But if you switch it to the wide position, their hardware ain't going to be long enough. So just be prepared to go to the hardware store and get a longer all thread bolt, uh, bolt assembly, and then bolt it onto your rim. 2324 means that the weight will fit a 23 to 24 inch rim. That's what they're saying there. And so basically I taken my left tire from here and I put it on my right side, and I took my right tire and I put it on my left side. And that's important for me because I do the landscaping and other things with my tractor with heavy loads on my bucket, so I don't want my tractor to tip. All John Deeres are set up that way, even farm tractors. You can reverse the rims to give them a wider base, and most farmers do reverse the rims so that they get a wider wheelbase for stability purposes. It's important to make sure if you're running barbs that your barbs are running in the correct orientation that's meant for the tire to function. So basically, don't just take your tire off and then turn it around and bolt it back on, because your treads will be backwards. Just put the right rim on the left and the left on the right. And that's all you have to do if you want wider or narrow wheelbase. Just remember to look for a valve stem in the front of your rim. If you see a valve stem in the front, you're in narrow position. If you do not see a valve stem out here where the weight goes, you're already set up for wide position. So meaning you can buy the weights that you're interested in. But if your tractor's set up in a wide base, then just be prepared to go get a long piece of all thread so you can bolt through.